Starfield here. There's mines in here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
What can I help you with?
Let me know how.
So, are you ready to get to work? Or was there something else? We're explorers. Humanity has always hunted for knowledge in the unknown. We just take that a little more seriously than others. We were founded decades ago by a man named Sebastian Banks. He wanted a small group of people from all corners of the settled systems dedicated to the biggest question of all. What's out there? These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. Another great secret the universe is asking us to unravel. We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work. The artifacts are relatively inert once they're out of bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually, but a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising. Felt the same way when I started, too. There's an electricity in the air when you know you're about to uncover something. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you handle yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry. We'll need to head to Mast. Check in with the Vanguard recruiting office where my contact works. And listen. Whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Yeah, so... be with Babad, what that tells me is that I need to be very cautious of the individuals that I'm trusting. If everybody's left to their own conscience, it could turn to be interesting, but also not so good for me if I make the wrong decisions. So, let's see what happens.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Yeah.
So, Noelle, Constellation living up to your expectations?
Absolutely, Sarah. I've never regretted the decision.
Just making sure. Bright young girl like you, there are no shortage of opportunities.
It's not always easy, but I just remind myself that if it weren't for you and for Constellation, I'd have no idea that any of this was going on.
I feel like I've been waiting my whole life for this. constellation, the artifacts. That doesn't sound crazy, does it?
Will you be following along, young lady? Hey, come on, Vasco. I don't really like the name Vasco. I think we're gonna come up with something over time. He's not my robot. I don't know if he is or not.
Wish that bartender at the viewport would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Yeah, I don't like to be rude, but you're walking rather slowly. Wow. Look at this place. I feel like I'm in a Dragon Ball. I mean, oh my. Got too distracted with the scenery. Okay. Is this even the right way? Interesting.
Company. Good day, man.
That was very strange. So note to self. Don't walk up big rap thing. Okay, so can you cut through the woods with me here, young lady? Ooh. Nice buddy hops there. Look at this place. Their clothes are still very
Want to
human.
challenge your instincts and hone those corporate skills? Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today for our future tomorrow. Submit your application now at the nearest kiosk.
I'm hanging in.
Okay. You tell me to submit an application. I don't know. We'll do that. Who's this little?
This space is a memorial to those lost during the Colony War. Your consideration is requested.
Consideration granted. So there was a battle, but against who?
Quiet is requested while on memorial
Alright.
grounds.
Not my place then.
Welcome to Mast. If you have an appointment, you may proceed inside.
Sarah. Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Do I have to have a beard like that? If so, no.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks. I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system.
The old neighborhood.
Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Oh, he goes way back. Think he was recruit number 81 or something. You kidding? Lowest posting request rate in the whole fleet. Only thing there the UC cares about is Mars. And no one wants to go to Mars. They want to get off Mars. Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols. Anything for Sarah. You...
Oh, brother.
I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way. You just come talk to me when you're ready. UC is a good friend to have.
I'll learn more about them later.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Time to go?
Okay. So where's this? This is going down. Hey, wait. Okay. That was very rude. Let's try this again. Get into here, Sarah. Citizen dressed as a police officer. Hold on. Alright, so we're just gonna go to the net station here.
I have a feeling today's going to be a great day.
I've flown across most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I still get sick on the nat.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the CO2 on this planet. Did you move this rail, Sarah?
You got to be kidding me. Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
Who is this person?
Law, sir. And that one's still on the books. New Atlantis.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just...
Oh, you are definitely the brightest thing. I have an eye for these things. Although at first, I wasn't sure if it was... But now that I know it's you... But I changed my routine for one day and...
Who is this guy?
I know, right? And you can try... Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything. Even theoretical Either way, it's such an... Hey, do you mind if I... What am I saying? You're a hero!
I mean...
Oh, I should have known better. Obviously, someone of your stature doesn't need any help. I'll just continue to monitor your
Okay.
Hey, I need to talk with you.
Hey, I'm glad I finally caught up with you.
Who are all these
I'm from
people,
the
man?
Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you. What? Oh, got it. You're trying to make a joke. Emphasis on trying. Yes, it's a proposal.
Wow.
No, not that kind of proposal. The Trackers Alliance has been following your exploits and believe you have what it takes to join our ranks. You're being invited. There you'll meet with Agent Number 1. If you decide to consider our offer, they'll guide. I'd expect you do. What if you do? Well, I would hope that you'd seriously consider our offer. It doesn't matter to me. You're free to make your own choices. I found...
Okay.
Okay, then. Excuse me. Don't go just yet. As I was saying, if you wish to join us, you will need to go speak with Agent Number 1 at the new Trackers Alliance headquarters in Aquila City. I suppose we will. I'll be heading out soon if there's nothing more.
Okay. A lot of people to talk to on the way out of New Atlantis. Okay.
Do you, Captain?
Welcome aboard, young lady. Let's see if we remember how to do this here. Is it? Okay. Wow. I didn't know you could go into that view. That's pretty cool. Okay. So dark. You see Earth?
I've spent more time exploring the Martian surface than roaming around Sidonia itself.
Martian landscape. Sidonia depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help.
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled?
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level.
Look at this place. I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the dust. No trees, no grass. It's depressing.
Sir, we got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask for. You ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the blackest sea. Believe me, I've heard it. After about round 3 or 4 was all he would talk about. And he's got a voice that carries. Look, nothing more I'd love than to help out a...
He has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
It's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
No, I've done this routine. Let's skip to the part where you admit you're lying about what he owes.
You calling me a liar? I'll throw both of you out of this bar right now.
Oh, please. 2 strangers arrive from off-world asking for information only you have. You see an opportunity. Everyone always does. Lower the price. Don't think we can't find another way to get what we want.
Fine. Agreed on a discount, right? Let me confirm the amount. Okay, let's talk. Last time he was here, Moira kept yelling about the Lady of Love, singing songs, all that kind of thing.
You can't trust this little bugger right here.
Venus. That's only one planet. Hardly an entire patrol route.
I got what I got, okay?
Fine. We'll make do.
Come on, forget it. Let's get out of here. Maybe it's not too late to catch a ride back home.
So I gotta go back to that?
Hey.
Oh, hi there.
Spacesuit on, lady.
Off when you are, Captain.
See? This looks a lot better. Oh my. I highly doubt it. Yeah. We're not doing that. See, I want to fly from planet to planet one time, but that'd be a little extreme. I imagine you probably can't even do that. Oh my.
Hello, what do we have here? See that cluster of ships? Varoon Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The devourer of the unbelievers.
I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
Okay.
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random. House Varun technically has diplomatic ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say. No other ship readings in the area. And I doubt they'd be so calm if a Vanguard had flown by recently. No, but I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
Okay, so there's gonna be like a stealth mission?
Exactly. Minimal ship power, go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
Okay, so we need to... I don't know what these are, but it was saying take down these, so we're gonna hope. This is okay, what is this thing here?
Oh, great serpent, bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Verun's footsteps. That he jumped from the soul system out into the beyond and touched your magnificence. That he learned the truth of the shrouding, the coming eternal embrace. That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
So we have to get pretty close to this thing. Oh man, those ships are very close. I guess if I have to, I'll power these up. Very intense, actually. Not in danger of hitting any of these rocks. I don't want to turn my view down there and like get any closer. Within 500 meters, fairly close. I really would not like to smack this meteor. Look at how close this is. Just bump the satellite. Yeah, let's try and decrease speed here. Yes.
To all UC affiliated ships, I'm heading to the Nova Galactic Storeyard orbiting Earth's moon. Yeah, I know, the whole place is decommissioned. But I need parts for emergency repairs. Hopefully it hasn't been picked clean yet.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago, and the old star yards are crawling with spacers and other scavengers.
So it's still giving me an area. Let's see if we can get in our mission tab here. Hopefully this is the right place. Oh yeah, this is the moon.
There it is. Nova Galactic Star Yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
Forget everything about finding the artifact. Hold on.
It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now. You can occasionally find a few remnants of the world we left behind on the surface, but not much. Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
You will need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough to it so that the dock prompt appears. Can we look around? Let's just look around because this is very close to Earth unless it is gone. What a sight, though. Wow. Oh my! Oh my! Hold on. Oh my stars. Okay, that was freaking scary. Oh my gosh, dude. That was... Alright, so note to self, don't play with engine product. That was scary. Okay, so let's board this. Oh.
2 steps in, and we're already looking at a corpse. Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara. Looks like spacers were scavenging around here and someone else just came in and said hello. Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew. They pillage abandoned facilities and shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Interesting. try this modifier. Oh no. Reload this thing. Doesn't have any ammo? Oh my goodness. That's what we're trying to fire at.
Well, I'm not going to need it anymore. Oh, I'm hit!
Take down that target.
You're a damn.
Yeah, it's taking quite a few hits. I might have to actually pull out a gun. Okay. I really don't know what weapon to use here. Just because I have the most magazines for this is what I'm going to use. Reload this thing. This is where I die first death. Oh man. Okay, so apparently I have too many items on me. Hold on. I have going on.
Guess they ran away.
Carry this stuff and then get over there. Do about the CO2 thing? Is this like a... I keep wanting to press select for pause. I don't know why. Okay. How do you even throw these? Okay. I'm gonna try it. Already? I mean, my goodness, man.
Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the... This is Vanguard Moira. Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property, but this whole star yard is overrun. I've patched up my ship, and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night. Clear out while you have the chance.
Seems as if my health is lowered. Is the chicken bad for you? What happened? Is it? Don't tell me I'm going through some Daisy type stuff here, man. Let's just try it. Let's see what happens. Okay, not a huge boost to the health there. Got the oxygen boost for sure. Now I gotta go to fucking Neptune. I'm gonna go across all of Earth's solar system here looking for this guy. Cool little visit to that place though. Okay. So this is just for fun here. This is our target. So let's go over here to our engine noise. far is that? Oh my. Hold on. What is this? Earth? I gotta stop buying travel here, this guy's. Right? Oh my. Earth. I'm not gonna lie, this is hitting me kind of hard right now. That's Earth, guys. We don't take care of what we got. Alright, let me get out of here. Get too philosophical. Look at all the junk out here. Low-key, this is breaking my heart. Like, I'm not even gonna hold you. This really hurt me. Alright. Let's try.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights. That could be our vanguard. Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
Oh no.
Vanguard's a civilian ship. Come in.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Mercs hijacked my ship. White-lined a couple of them, but they've locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifact's gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out, we'll have our chance.
How am I supposed to board these guys? They're busting us up. Gosh. So we know the ship's been taken by hostiles. Let's go ahead and is there a first aid kit in here? Have anything to go? It's tough because I really don't enjoy the combat side of this. And I also don't really understand it either, so I'm trying to give it a fair shot. Alright, whatever, this is what we got. I mean, I don't know if I have to use everything in here or... Okay, I don't know if I just... How do I get my health up? Yeah, before I open this, like... Oh, are you serious? Everything runs out of ammo in 2 seconds. What am I not doing right here? I'm never gonna kill these guys with just an axe, man.
We need to rescue that vanguard. Feel free to drop some stuff into my bag.
Right. Yeah, no, I need a first aid kit. Right.
So long.
First really tough situation in the game. Brother. This is not very user-friendly here. I mean... What do I have to do? Oh man, I do not like the combat in this game. I'm about to crash out. No, I'm about to crash out. Alright, give me something, man. Is there anything? Notepad. I mean, I would... Give me my stuff, man. Like anything. Give me that. This is just... Alright. So am I just fucking terrible at this, or... What is happening here? rocket? Oh my god. Oh, I'm about to crash out. I'm gonna be stuck in this fucking hole forever, dude. Okay. What if I sleep?
Get up and get going.
Ha! No, fuck. What I've been waiting on. 10 minutes.
Alright, down. Let's do this.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I mean, it hurts so bad. I mean, what has ammo, brother? Alright, I don't care at this point. Just give me something with some type of... Really? Oh my stars, brother. This weapon thing running out of ammo is gonna drive me up a fucking wall. I'm gonna lose it. I don't want to fight with the damn axe the entire game because I'm running out of ammo every 2 seconds. I'm never gonna survive these guys. So all I have is that axe. So I have a axe, a plastic axe. Every gun I pick up runs out in 30 seconds. Let's see. This is what I shoot. Just tell me what I shoot. Dude, you are a true cocksucker. Like...
Am I glad to meet whoever you two are? Looks like we're all in one piece. Any day you walk away from, right? What? You guys still exist? Man, I've only heard stories.
We've heard stories too. About a strange object you found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is? I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
It doesn't play nice with scanners. It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
So you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament? Hey, I'll trade some weird space rock for a rescue anytime. Hope you figure out whatever that thing is.
Let's grab the artifact. Good work. Let's get back to the lodge.
Alright, let's hope that we don't run into any more of these guys.
Find anything useful?
Yeah, not a first aid kit. Thanks. Alright. Knowing that you can upgrade the weapons is a huge W in here because, dude, the level of struggle in here is so freaking real right now with combat. I'm not enjoying it. Every other part of this game is just so beautiful and so awesome, but we have to do this for science. How do I? Let's just save real quick. Okay. This is where we have a little fun. We're gonna try and see what happens when you fly really close to this. What did we leave? We left this ship somewhere in this minefield. So look at this. The engine and see if I can get really, really close. See if we can. This is just for science. I just want to see what happens. Probably can't even get close enough to this, too. Let's see if we can. Let's say Mars. So in that time I traveled about 14 kilometers, huh? This is going to the missions here.
Did you know I used to have an office near the top of Mast? How far the mighty have fallen, eh?
I don't know if this isn't necessarily a high mighty person.
I am at your service, Captain.
We have it. Go ahead. Do the honors.
It fits. Energy spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Is there anything new showing up?
No, it's the same as before. There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right. We need more. Here. You've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
Oh, no, I don't need anything. Just, check.
Honestly, this just makes it more official. Call it right person, right place, right time. But once the artifacts started coming together, you were one of us.
Affirmative.
We're going to do great things together. By the way, how would you like to keep traveling together? I'm not sitting behind my desk for this. These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back. All right. We've got a few more leads we should talk about. First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside and out. There's also the Eye, our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Okay, so I just got an achievement for reaching level 5.
It's all important, but if you want a direction, I'd grab Barrett first. He's not just... So long.
So this is what
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still.
Okay, so isn't there a way up here? Where's the way up to the room? Lot of CO2. I can't, like, go on this goddamn one either.
Had a good sleep?
I did. Okay. So let's try and work on this. Is this more like it? It's under the spacesuit. Federation spacesuit. Not gonna lie, the clothes are kind of fly though. Can't hate on the clothes. Is there any first aid products in here? Please tell me there's some first aid.
I cannot wait to meet him. It's been ages since...
And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family. Whoa. I know a few dark sides of the Aquila Moons, but if you're looking for deep history lessons, well, I'm gonna fall asleep before you do.
Trust me. Don't encourage him. Kuriko, by the way. Hi. Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the frontier.
Know a thing or two about spacecraft, do we?
Hey, don't spook our new friend. Frontier's a fine ship. Honest. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
I'm very confused about this set of dialogue here.
Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, first settled planet of the Freestar Collective and, not coincidentally, the home of their capital, Aquila City. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact. Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole. Later.
Oh, that's right. He wasn't here when you first showed up. He should be back by now. I'll let him handle the introductions. If I steal his thunder, I'll never hear the end of it. Talk to you later.
Alright, let's see if we can get to our missions here. This was the one right here we were after. Back to Victoria. Extreme environment. What a nickel. What do you mean I'm carrying too much? What is that supposed to mean? Hold on. Alright. I really don't want frustration to get the best of me here. There's obviously a lot to this that I am just not.
And you must be the latest port. Well, you might think different.
Like how you're always...
Hey, it's not that.
Kuriko, by the...
So, I just...
Nice to meet anyone brave enough to fly the...
Know a thing or two about space?
Hey, don't... Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition? Sure enough, that's where we're heading. The three of us are heading to Aquila, for a settled planet of the Freestar Collective, and, not coincidentally, the home. We'll land in the city's space, and I got a lead on... Yep.
Alright, dude. So this is what I'm gonna do.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
Get into my room. Can I just... I'm just gonna carry one of these axes. Okay, get that off of me. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and leave this. Leave that. See, a lot of this stuff is just not necessary. This stuff is gonna help me anyway, right? I don't really know what to do with this stuff yet. Alright, dude. I think I might have figured something out. Let's try and get the spacesuit going. Right. Okay. Let's see if I'm still way too fat for this. I was about to say.
There's a
Untold
non-zero
adventure.
chance that this...
It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
I was here before?
Well, you're back.
Oh, man.
Don't you lin me. I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it. It's not like we were eager to stick around, but we had injured people on recovery, and pickup coming at some point, just not soon enough. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett, bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his, like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you." Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think. Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela. I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them. Don't push it, Dusty. I lost people. People I knew, all right? You were only here 2 outings
You're a
tops.
slave driver.
And for your information, I ran straight to the comms room when they were flying away. Tried to see if I could reach them, but the computer is fried. Even if we knew where they were. I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
A shit sticker. We're gonna go to you.
Something you need? I'll be right here.
You just... Okay. So what does that mean? Hold on. Status menu. What happened? Oh no. Okay. So we have to be a little more cautious traveling around with this jetpack. Is my health going down? Targets. 400 meters away. See, a lot of people would just go to the mission here. But they're saying that a lot of this is unknown. There's adventure out here. I see one's called Crystal Crater. Anything else out here? Okay. 700 meters away. Crouching down gives us joint pains. I really... Part of me wants to go over there to the mission. Other part of me wants to go 700 meters this way to the cave. It's the worst that could happen. That's how we're gonna use this. Instead of just using it for one giant boost into the air. Let's see. try right in front of it. Interesting scan dynamic here. So I imagine I probably should have had my cutter with me for this little mission here. They were telling me I couldn't travel unless I got rid of some of my stuff. I was inclined to leave everything behind. My danger music. Something around me. I really like the landscape. They did a great job with this. Isn't it ugly? Okay. I like that hole in the floor too much. Okay. Well, that was extremely uneventful, but I guess in the event I was trying to mine, that would be quite helpful. Seem like there's too many POIs on this particular planet, but that's expected. They said the pirates gonna wash their hands of this place. Is it there? It's a ship. Can't you fast travel to that? Oh, what a clutch.
All right, Captain. Where are we headed next?
Alright, hold on. We have to get off the boat. Right? We're gonna go in here. said that wasn't too bad. You go in here. Path. Lady, you were backing me into a corner, shorty. Okay, so we got ourselves another cutter. Where is the first aid, God? What do these notes read? Get it together. People reminder, clean your spacesuit after each use. Okay, so we're gonna go. Together. What is this? A bunch of glitter. What is it? Door locked. Interesting. So I imagine that I have to find all these power cells. That's what I'm gonna guess. What's the rest of these things? I really don't know. See, I found the other power cells on these shelves. I don't think I'll be as fortunate. This is gonna drive me nuts. lady? Where's the... Oh, hold on. I think I seen one of those things on the shelf. I left it on the shelf, right? I didn't know that's what unlocked doors. Okay. Hold on, we gotta go to the other one. Okay. So now we're gonna go to this.
You learn to push. You know what? On second thought, I don't want to know.
So, this is the parasol deal. Where do I gotta go for these? It's telling me I need a power.
You wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead. I'm packing up, Dusty. Don't see what good it will do since they're already gone, but fine. Only managed to scrounge up one so far.
So they made this fairly easy. I feel like they should have had me looking for that. Oh no.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission.
So, you actually get that computer? What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay? Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. But yes, all right. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Even Barrett and Hella. And hey, if you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
No, I don't think I will. You were a bit mean.
Right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Let's just. Oh no, I accidentally exited the ship. Okay. That was a total bot. Sorry, Sarah. New pilot here.
Contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3. Nice to meet you. Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time. I meet so many people, and I've just given up trying to keep track of them all. So you're the third Charlie I met today. Nice to meet you. Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab spacers all over the damn place. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, we just give it a wide berth. Am I right? Oh, it sounded bad. Real bad. But I had my own problems. I had to plot a course out before the spacers took out my grav drive. Sorry, I'm just not constitutionally capable of the big space fight thing. Charlie 3, you? Oh, bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I talked to all week.
Alright, you see a little more of face. What is this? Okay, so we know these guys. Let's try and figure out which one we're on before we start making jumps, yeah? Missions. He just told me to avoid this area, didn't he? Okay, but where are you at, lady? Okay, hold on. Let's try and figure this out. And then there's the other one over here. Who is this? Okay. We're gonna...
When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss. Yeah?
Extreme ambient cold planetary condition. Wow, look at this. So I don't know why this is marking this over here. So I must have just landed at the wrong spot here. Oh my. Really gotta get my hand on this control setup here. Why to jump and all this. So I'm wondering if this distress call is out in space somewhere. Oh my, who is this?
You're on comms. Something up?
Oh no. This isn't our ship. Start robbing people just yet. I think there's a setup. Is it? No, let's see. I'm going to our missions here. So far, this has been a good way to keep up with my missions, but let's get that minimized. Right. So that's what I thought I just landed at. Oh. Let's see. Instead of getting out the ship this time, we're going to try and get up and see if it gives us the same cue. Alright.
I have something I need to discuss with you. Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Vectera. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
Young lady, we've had this conversations.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the visions, the light, and the music. How did you...
No. Alright. What did I say last time?
Raw energy? I shouldn't be surprised. The artifacts aren't exactly... If there is, the artifacts are doing... The artifacts are so different. So...
Right. You're sidetracking me, Sarah.
Is there? After spending years gathering data about the artifacts, you'd think I'd have all the answers. Bye for now.
We don't have time for this. See, everything's extremely cold. We got a marker on the ship. How far away is this? 29 meters? Okay. Extremely low gravity. we traveling. On the low gravity planets, this is a lot friendlier. I wonder if I'll still break my stankles on the way up in there. Okay, let's go as high as we can go. Let's see if we break a stankle. No? Nice. Okay. We're moving and we grooving. What a scene, though. I like this planet. At a certain point, it kind of becomes a detriment to your horizontal speed. Oh my. Hello.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you were some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Nah, I'll be alright. Just, you know, wasn't trying to move around too much with all the painkillers and nausea meds. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all... Yeah, I'm starting to see that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these early whites? He's gonna bite my face off."
Character
I
so
mean,
far.
I didn't
He's
think
supposed
it
to
would
be a
work.
part of this Constellation
came in.
organization that I'm
All
part
of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them.
Alright, brother. Someone he shouldn't have, or something he shouldn't have?
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. And dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go, then he did the little finger gun. Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So, I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship. And then...
Well, I've made friends with the Crimson Fleet.
Really less excited.
They should go swimming.
Barrett said, "It's okay. I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone. I was drifting in and out. I was drifting in and out, but...
This guy's dialogue
Yeah,
is killing me right now.
I think so.
Heller.
Got a signal from the
Len
ship
has
before
messed
they
you
grab
up,
jumped.
brother.
Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming. Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is, let me know when you want to head out.
Alright. So we can't leave this gentleman on this planet. Okay, brother. Hey.
Still think there might be a spot? Phew. Oh, I'm glad to hear you say that.
So hold on, do I have to get rid of Homegirl here? can't. Okay, let's just get both of these guys on the ship for now.
Catch up.
Let's get out of here. Experimental weapon range, huh? Unknown. Fuel depot. There's fuel around here. I love that you can fast travel back to your ship. That's so incredibly helpful in instances like this. So I assume we're going to have to take this young man back to Lynn.
Lifting off now. Hell of a view from here.
Oh my. No, let's get in some reverse action here. I don't like these, Oh my stars. Oh. Okay. Thank God they didn't blow me up. Let's get out of here. We just need to get out of here. What is going on? Where's the goalpost here? Is this Lynn? This isn't necessarily something I want to keep freestyling. I don't know why that keeps getting open. There's a new emergency. Where's Barrett? This is the magic question right now. Yeah, this is bad. Okay. So there's only one little Orient on our map here. Where is it? Oh! Oh! Brother! Pulled out the Hulk Hogan on him. I mean, this asteroid field is just incredibly... It's very dense. We don't feel comfortable here. Let's boost these engines up a little bit. What a scene, though. Out of everything I've seen so far, I have to give them their scenery, man. This was incredibly designed. Probably where I just left from with Heller. I think there's another crashed ship here. What is this? Pharmaceuticals. I don't want to go there. Let's dial back this, Pardon? Okay. So while that's very cool, I mean, I guess this dude is just... Where is this even at? Barrett has been catched. I need to find him. You know what? I guarantee you this here, Heller? This Heller character probably has some, information on him. Look at the texture of this. What a place. Kind of reminiscent of like a patchy clouded earth. It's very nice. Anyway. Research outpost. Abandoned research outpost. Hope I landed at the right place.
Gear looks green, ready to land.
Oh, there's ice everywhere here. Alright. I'm just gonna get out.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Right.
Anyway, as I was saying, the artifacts aren't exactly what you'd call...
Sarah. We have had this conversation twice. Please.
Honestly, I wasn't sure how you'd react. Some people would consider what you went through a deeply personal experience.
That was it? Alright, dude. Oh, hold on. Oh, no. Hold on. I don't have a firearm ready. See? Pressing Y to get out a weapon here. See, this is the part of things that I haven't been really comfortable with, because every gun you get, doing well. Okay. This is not been complete with this so far. Take this. Up. Iron Workhorse is raiding with a party of one. Wow, dude. Thank you, man. I don't know, I don't know where you came from, but thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you. I'll be sure to backtrack after this and, come and give you a follow, man. Thank you very much. What a good. So I think the game plan here is going to be get down, try and get these guys done. I hope it doesn't run out of ammo. Back up. Oh, you guys back up. Oh, I did see a med pack around this. It's good news. Good news. Get back here. I do not want to have to find a bed again, like I did last time. That would be very bad. Alright. Please don't run out of ammo in 3 seconds. Please. Reload pump is doing that. I really just don't enjoy the combat. I'm not trying to give these guys a hard time. It's just a bad weapon. It's very, like, stiff. There's the ammo. Brother, you're joking. Every single gun I get, every single one, it runs out of ammo immediately. so incredibly difficult to navigate this combat with this axe. A little bit of a deal. So many of them too. How did they expect you to do this with 3 bullets? Oh my. The block comes in handy. Watch for it. Sir, you get back here. Alright, where are you running from? Got him. Gotta hit him with the old. Where are you running from? You got a gun, son. Oh. Okay, got the CO2 levels popping up. Oh, no. You know what we gotta do with you, sir. You gotta... Alright, too fat. No big deal. I'm just trying... Okay.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Last time you said that, there was like 12 more guys. You're probably right, Spacer.
No one's on fire!
Let's just find some of this stuff. So, Iron, if you're still in here, man, I hope you had a good stream. Again, I appreciate that, buddy. Real G. And everybody who's, how's your morning going? Just let me chat. Yeah, man, that's okay. I wasn't worried about it. Still appreciate you tuning in, and it's going good. I've been out here trying to figure this game out. This is probably about my 3rd hour in, or working on my 3rd hour in. And it's been an incredible experience so far, to be honest, dude. It really has. I don't enjoy the combat side, but past that, I mean, the scenery in here is absolutely incredible. Let's see. This is the only door I think that's not locked. I just talked in another game about how danger is a good indicator that you're going the right way. This is probably going to be one of those games. So we run out of med packs. This is where we got to start playing this map. Do I have any guns that are going to give me any breaks? What is this thing? Gunplay with pistols is where it's at to start with. In here? So you need like an endo or something? I've had a really hard time finding ammo, Iron. It's been I mean, every single gun I pick up is just relentlessly out of ammo. See if we can just... Seems like that's kind of starting. Yeah, I appreciate that. I'll be sure to keep up with the pistol side. you happen to know what ammo those take? Is that 7.77 that I keep seeing everywhere? Thank you very, very much for the help there. Oh, I don't know what I just did. I just trade mine. Any potential med kits or anything around here, given I need those. Chunks Choco? I mean, it's a given, right? Chunks Choco. It's hold on. Early game, you want to stay away from automatic weapons for the that reason. Okay, for the reason 6.5 is Kraken, Maelstrom. Okay, a couple of these guns I've run into. And a couple of them I haven't. I don't think I've run into the Grande yet. But duly noted. 6.5 is Kraken and Maelstrom. 7.77 is Grendel and Eon. Okay. Yeah, thank you, man. Oh, do not.
Thank God. I figured if I talked myself hoarse on the comms, the cavalry would come. I was expecting some Freestar militia, but any port in a storm, I guess. From what I've seen already,
you're holding a Grendel currently.
Before Spacers broke into the outpost, I was relaying orders for Lieutenant Torres.
It's like a big, tall, high interference
ain't bad
weapon
as far as COs go, but
got it.
We'd have been flat out murdered if it weren't for the, and I can't believe I'm saying this, the UC Marines. So, and this is important. You see a Marine, don't shoot.
A favorite
They're
group
friendlies.
of people in here?
I never thought I'd live to see the day where the
run into
UC
so far?
and the
I
FC
seem to run
work
into like a couple
hand in
different
hand.
traders and alliances and stuff. The UC
Times
cats.
really do change.
Who should I be working with early game? I really don't know who to make. The Constellation people said you're kind of working at your own conscience, so I'm treating everybody with a grain of salt there. Marine's good, Spacer's bad.
Roger.
Okay, simple enough.
So first things first, the makeshift infirmary isn't gonna hold. They set up on the ground floor in the security section. The whole place is on lockdown, so you'll have to find a way there. Talk to, Lazama. He's the only thing between them and, well, you get the picture.
Okay.
Here's hoping it's not just me still standing. Be safe, be bold. A dead soldier ain't no help to no one.
That's very true. Very true. Thank you for not shooting me on the way in, young lady. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Danger music. I'm not going this the wrong way. I would like to be able to... Right. I should not have left all those lockpicks back in the safe area there. That wasn't a good idea. Oh my goodness, what a clutch. Hold up. That's very, very clutch. I did not notice that before. 80. I have a feeling I'll be it's okay, I'll drop nonsense if I have to, if it's anything like the other Bethesda games. Is this? I'll be able to solve that later. Where'd you go, you little bugger? Oh my. Still have that tendency to do left and right from COD. Okay, we're heading the right direction. Oh my. Okay. You might have been correct, sir. So how do we throw the grenades in here? Does anybody know that? Hold on. Depends on my background. Currently I'm playing a Beast Hunter background, so I'm going to be mainly in free star space. Both factions mainly stay out of each other's way, so it's really whoever is closer. This mission you're in is really the only one with any major interaction between the two. Okay. Duly noted. So it's kind of just like if you pick a side, the other guys are out of your way. That sounds okay. It seems like they're far enough away where that would make sense, location-wise. So, that changed on me. I don't recall changing that. At least not on purpose. Oh, I forgot to hear that torn muscle. This is a very interactive game, and that I enjoy. Maybe not the most realistic game on planet Earth, but it's certainly interactive, much like Skyrim and Fallout. Very, very interactive. And oh, fire action good, fire action good. Jump Bradshaw. Oh, my snake. Okay, so now we've run into the ammo of doom and the med pack. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, this is so bad. Alright, Alright, hold on, we got the solution. Trust. We know what we're doing here. We've been here before. We just put... Oh my god. Hold right bumper and aim release. That's for grenade, I'm assuming? That's very helpful, thank you. Yeah, first playthrough. My man, yeah. I've never played this before. Actually, what brought me to this game is all the hate I've seen on it. And I'm a firm believer that if something receives a lot of hate, there's got to be some good in it somewhere. So, that's what you see me here for, brother. I'm here checking out the quality of the game. I can't promise you that I'll be in here forever. But so far, I'm locked. I'm interested. The storyline is okay. You know, I definitely like the graphics, as I mentioned before.
You picked the wrong fight.
Hold on, do I? So, need someone that's dicey. We're gonna have to get creative. So that's saying... This is a bad charge, bad push. Bad push, but we committed. Bad push, but we committed. No, I knew I had it the whole time. I knew I had it the entire time. We had it under control. We had it under control the entire time. What is this? Scientist? RP you. RP. Yeah, let's see if we can go in here to this inventory. Do I just spam this? I really don't feel like I should be spamming this. It didn't do much good the first time. Does it do any good? There's no way. That is so clutch. I guess it didn't register. As I died. It received criticism at the start, in part for the story, but through updates and fixes, they've resolved a lot of issues, especially after the Shattered Space DLC. Isn't that like the premium version? I saw there was 2 titles. One was more expensive than the other, but I mean, dude, look, man. I come from Fallout and Skyrim and like some of the older games. Chunks Choco, there we go. Now we're talking. And to be honest, this seems like a space version of that, but with like better resolved graphics and rendering. Though I admit the combat, man, like that's the combat. The combat is just unbelievably tough for me. I cannot get my head around this combat. The first aid, I mean, as you can see, like I don't know exactly how I don't know what's what yet. It's very confusing how to. I'm trying to. I'm running around fighting everybody with the axe. The premium edition came with an art book and some skins. Okay. I'd have to look that up. Let's go for those guys. I'll do everything Oh, they're trying. Oh, you got the double barrel. I don't want to face that.
Don't leave any of that behind.
Oh. Beat me up. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to use one of these little med packs real quick. Go, bad push, bad push. Alright. We're gonna have to crouch down here. Why not? We're gonna try it. Let's do this. There. Really skeptical to see before with this much help, but I did. And that's what Becerra went for, to be honest. It takes time, but once you get it, you get the feel for it, it's good. Okay. No, I mean, I have that seems like it very much could be the case. A lot of my problems in here seem user related.
Thank God. I was expecting.
I haven't been able to figure this out yet. Okay.
From what I've seen already, before Spacers, Torres ain't bad as. So.
I never thought I'd live to.
Roger. So first things first, the makeshift infirmary isn't gonna hold. They set up on the ground floor in the security. The whole place is on lockdown, so you'll have to find a way there. Talk to, Lazama. Here's hoping it's not. Be safe, people.
Alright. So let's look around here. I don't like the danger music right off the bat. Toilet paper. Everybody needs toilet paper. Alright. I really wish I was better suited for the combat at hand. I just... tell this is going to be quite a lot. What is this? Micro floater terrarium? Oh, I love terrariums. Come on with me, Jelly Jelly. Alright, did I just go in a big circle here?
The mark's
Okay. Let's see what we can do. What's up with this little bugger here? They seem a little tougher to kill. Oh, my sucks. Okay. Yeah, bet that, man. I'll join in there. I'd love to be a part of what you got going on. And much luck to you in your journey, getting back to it. Let's see here. I'll scroll over real quick. There you go, buddy. I'll shoot you a follow a little early, and I'll join the. I'll go back and look at the chat replay, and look for your Discord name there. Thanks for the raid again, man. You're a G. You seem chill yourself, dude. All the tips too. Can't say thank you enough for the tips. They're very helpful. Especially with the grenade. There's been a couple situations with that grenade that I really needed it. You see what I'm dealing with here, trying to get started. It should give you like a distribution. When you get behind these guys. Both of these open. This says stairs. I swore she said ground floor. Oh, really? I knew that was... Oh, man. My first stream was extremely rusty, but we got through 3 hours of Starfield. I've got almost 6K hours. I've been there myself. Yeah, man. The only recommendation I could give back out to you is just try and stay consistent, and rust isn't anything that can't be treated. So 6K hours in a game, sounds like you're devoted to this. I don't know how you ended up finding your way over here, brother, but I appreciate your company. Just try and get my I didn't do nothing. Yeah, this is very, very tough. This is not a good difficult choking for us here. First aid. Doesn't do anything from what I can tell so far with the food. I don't know if you just have to eat a bunch of it. I really don't like where I'm sitting here in this position. I just searched for Starfield streamers to raid. Help out someone else starting out too. Thanks, man. What did you? Yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna get it. Yeah, appreciate you, dog. GG's to you. What are you doing over here, Sarah? There's no bed for me to get my health in this time. Please tell me I don't have to do that closet queue again.
Yeah, you keep running.
Lead. They have an instant press B to close these menus, and you don't even need to. You just need to walk away.
I was expecting... From what I've seen already, before Spacers broke... Torres ain't bad as far as CO. So, and this is important.
I never thought I'd live to see the day where the UC and...
Roger. So first things first. They set up on the... The whole place is on lockdown. Talk to, Lazama. Here's hoping it's... Be safe.
Alright, man. So, I'm gonna pull out a gun early this time to get ready for that, with this Grindel. Start getting smart. Okay. Where's our... There's got to be a... There we go. Let's just go over one of these autosaves here. I don't feel like doing that again. Let's try and get that out the way. There we go. Only took 30 times. I got you figured out. Okay. slot key for free. Said, have fun, brother. I'll see you in the Discord in a bit. I have some errands to run, but I'll be back later live again. Yeah, man. Shout out to you, Iron Workhorse. What a dude. Very nice guy. And bro just started streaming again, and he's out there looking for people to help. I think that says a lot about his character. You don't want to misjudge somebody off that, but look at this guy.
Let's do this. I can't see. Pay for that.
Just gonna try and oh my stars, lady, you are messed up. Can we get her off the table? At least off the floor or something. It's very
Anyway, as I was saying, the art.
alright.
Goodbye.
Alright, whatever. Glitchy corpse lady. No time for this.
This is it.
What? You think he's a spacer? He's the one that cleared him out. Corporal Azama, UC Marines, medic. We thought we were done for. And meet the esteemed doctor. Musa, right? Mahoney's a machine. She's wasted on this rock. And this... what the heck are you guys doing here anyway?
Yes. I mean, we, seek to understand. Medicinal, industrial, or we work purely on non-military applications. We're trying to show that science can advance the...
Listen, we can't waste time. The Freestar CO, Lieutenant Torres, he locked down the complex. I'm not sure how long he can keep his troops safe.
Last I saw Torres was on the 3rd floor, near my office.
Take this key and get to Torres. It should open everything except... Get to Torres before...
Okay. So there are people everywhere here. UC security, UC security. Alright. This is we're gonna have our recap here. So I think so far so good, man. You know, I've hopped in a lot of games and had bad experiences right off the bat that just completely turned me away, and ended up coming back later to enjoy them, like DayZ, perfect example of that. This is a game I'm actually enjoying a lot, with like very minor complications along the way. You know, mostly seem like player related, like I just don't know what to do, or don't know how to find the ammo. But past that, this has been awesome, man. Amazing graphics, development team, grade A job. I can't wait to come back in here next time, man. So, GG's. I'll see you guys probably tomorrow. Wait, no, tomorrow's Friday. Definitely tomorrow. The 6-hour stream. And I look forward to it. GG's, man. If you made it to the end, love you.